Hey guys, coming at you again. A little bit of an announcement to make, but first things first, the housekeeping goodies. So today I am smoking. I don't think I've showed this pipe yet. I did get one of the Peterson Christmas pipes that were available. This is actually my only full, well, I guess I have the Omega, Dr. Grape Omega as well. Those are my only two full bent pipes. And this one I decided was going to be, it's going to be for some of my aromatics. Do love that copper coloration on there. That's really nice. And then the stem, it's really nice as well. Doesn't seem, I can kind of focus a little bit on it, but it's like red and black. Beautiful pipe. It's, in it, today I am smoking for the first time some Cornell and Deal Founding Fathers, which is a burley and black Cavendish mix. It's supposed to be an aromatic. I don't know yet about that. It's supposed to be like a stone fruit, I guess, kind of aromatic. The idea, the gimmick behind this blend is that it's supposed to be reminiscent of some of the fruit trees that were growing around the homes of and the plantations of the founding fathers of the U.S. It's a lot drier than I expected. Not the tobacco itself is pretty good right out of the container, but the smoke, maybe it's the burley that they use, just kind of has a dry mouthfeel to it. I'm not quite sure what I think about this, but we'll keep going with it. So, point of today's video is I got everything together, and my website is now live. For those of you who did not watch the previous video where I changed the name of the channel to MidWay Piper, I did that because I have started an apparel company called MidWay Apparel, and the premise behind the brand is essentially the fact that the media has done a fantastic job of polarizing people, and it's hard to have a conversation about much of anything in daily life. Obviously, you know, the YTPC is a bit different. It's hard to have a conversation without people resorting to getting all pissed off and name calling and starting arguments and things of the sort. Obviously, we're in the throes of a presidential election, and that's part of it. But just what the media has done to people, I feel like over the last 10 years, has really polarized people. And the point of this brand is just to kind of bring people back to center, highlight the things that we can agree on, and just be civil towards each other again. So it's primarily an apparel company. It is a company that I am self-funding, so I'm not taking out any sort of loans or anything of that sort for it. So the selection of products I am so far pretty happy with, but it's not a huge selection at the moment. But it'll grow. So that store is now live. It's midwayapparel.co, and I've got all the social medias and all that kind of stuff made for it as well. All of it's MidWay Apparel. I just shot a video a little while ago as a intro to MidWay Apparel. So if you guys are interested, that is a separate YouTube channel, MidWay Apparel. And I plan on building out those videos, different playlists, things like that. Some of the values that I think are pretty important, and each one is going to sort of have a dedicated playlist, but there'll be a playlist dedicated for product descriptions and showing them off and things like that, so you can actually see what they look like in real life. It's going to be another playlist that'll be created. It's going to be called Humble Fathers and Faithful Husbands. That's pretty self-explanatory, I think, but essentially about family life and the importance that men play in the household, which seems to be deemed not all that important in modern culture today, which is really a shame, and I think it's leading to a lot of the problems that we see today. And there'll be other things as well. So that channel is I just put the channel intro up today, explain a little bit about the brand, why I created it, and highlight my logo. I'm pretty proud of the logo. I created it. It's a shield logo, as in like a family crest, and it's got 4 images on it with a lotus at the center. So the 4 images represent the 4 Stoic virtues. So Stoics like Marcus Aurelius and such. But those, it's wisdom, courage, justice, and sort of self-control. And then the lotus represents rebirth. With those 4 Stoic virtues in place, I think if we all worked on those 4 things a little bit more, the world would be a much better place than it currently tends to be. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to come on here and make a video real quick, announcing that it's finally live. Not just one of those things that I talk about forever. It seems like I've done that though, but nonetheless, again, self-funding things and getting all the pieces in place and whatnot. So yeah, if you do go check out the site, there's going to be some other things coming up shortly. I have a whole bunch of designs and things that I've created over the last several months, and putting them all onto fabric while self-funding is very difficult. So what I've started doing is creating designs and making stickers of them right now, just to see what designs people are interested in before I start committing them onto fabric and such. So most of what I have is already available on the website. I've got a couple other stickers that are coming shortly. And those will go live. Product review or product videos will go live as well over the following weeks, as I find time to get out here and film those. Yeah, work is working 2 jobs and trying to start a side business is it's exhausting. And trying to be a good father, can't forget that part, and a good husband. It's exhausting. There's a lot going on all the time. But hopefully this will take off, and that'll be that. So once again, thank you guys for sticking around. This video is about twice as long as I thought it was going to be. But I appreciate all of you. It's great to see more subs coming in, which is really good. And if you do get a chance, I'll post a link to the MidWay Apparel YouTube channel. Hopefully that'll work, in the box below. And if you guys give it a follow, that would be fantastic. Thank you all, and have a wonderful rest of the weekend. I probably won't get to you tomorrow with another video, but who knows what tomorrow will hold. So I'll see you when I see you. Have a good one.